Hello everybody, my name is ShortlineK819, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. I wasn't expecting to be streaming today, but I don't know if I can stream tomorrow, and I don't know if I can stream Saturday, and I had the time, so I'm like, you know what, fuck it, we ball, we're gonna continue to work on our recreation of Voyage. Probably gonna be a bit of a shorter stream, if for the simple fact that it is almost 8 o'clock, and I want to kind of get to bed today. So, like, screw it. I was in the mood to stream, spontaneously stream, and I'm like, eh. So, last time, we we finished the mem, and we started working on the mission module, which is basically just Skylab, minus Hall telescope mount. I don't know if it includes the weird Gemini door. But this is how far we got in the actual Ares stack itself. We have the mem in there. The mem is all fine and good. We have the, at least most of the, about half the mission module actually done. And I think for today, my goal for today is I want to get the mission module complete. I thought someone texted me, but that was something else. I want to get the mission module done, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So what else do we have to do with the mission module? Well, we have to, hold up, we gotta load it in. I am tired, if you cannot tell. It's we need to get the solar panels done. We need to get the solar panels done. We need to get the multiple docking adapter done. And those are the two big things. What else? Don't know, because I do want to actually decorate this up so it actually looks like Skylab, sort of, using decals and whatnot. Because frankly, I think it would be cool. But we'll go ahead and, I don't know if I'll do that today, but this is what we got done last time. We got done this segment, and the way this works is that goes ahead and uncouples. So you have the mission module, and you have the mem, and then the mem uncouples, backs away, the mem backs away, radial out, okay. And then you light that up, you know, go down to the surface of the moon, and we know the mem works, we know it works fine. That's how the mem descends. You got your parachutes. You got all that. Up. Exploding solar panel. And then, obviously, what you do is you then land. Oh, you don't do that. Go ahead, you deploy the rover, deploy the base, and then what you do is you go back and you redock with the mission module. So that's that right there. That's that right there. So I guess the next step for the mission module itself, well, first of all, do we get the mem fully done? Control. RCS disabled. Yes, okay, we got the mem fully done. I guess the main thing to do now is to work on the solar panels. And so these solar panels are going to be, we go ahead and we switch to Google real quick, and we look up Skylab solar panels. The infamous Skylab solar panels. Well, technically there were supposed to be two, but we all know that one got torn off. How are those? Because those are mounted on like a boom. So I guess what we can do is the first thing to check out. Capacitor. I guess the first thing that we can check out is, do we have... If I just look up Skylab. Deep Space Laboratory Module, Radial Science Junior. No? Okay. So we actually need to kind of fake these solar panels, so to speak. Electrical, let's see. And solar panel. Let me get up a picture of the Skylab solar panels on my other monitor real quick. Let me just go ahead and go back from the display capture. Okay, so I'm just trying to see how they send it out. Photovoltaic panels, no. RTGs, no. Those, no. Those are, those Titan panels are quite big. Circular. And cell type. No. Gateway blanket solar panels. Yeah, those are for like... Nah, those are... Copernicus? I'm just trying to see. Halo. I mean, that's cool, but that's not what we're looking for. Banding curved solar array. 1x3. Okay, so it looks like to me... What I'm going to have to do is... in order to get the look of the Skylab solar panels, I'm going to have to... Not exactly cheat, but like... I can't just use a straight solar panel. So what I'm going to do is... Let's see. No, that's way too big. Okay. Start with that, and then maybe, just in case... And then... Electrical, thermal... Oh, robotics. Sorry, I forgot about that. Okay. And then... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. What I'm gonna do is... something like this. And then... You might just need one. And then... up. Cubic octag. There we go. And then what I can do, right, is target angle 0. Well, we know that for this, the target angle is going to have to be that. Then dampening, yeah. Motor output, like 10. That is bare. And now we need just standard solar panels. We need solar panels that sort of look like the Skylab ones. Yeah, something like that actually works pretty well for what I'm trying to go for. So what we can do, cubic octag. Totally trying to figure this out. Gecko R solar panels. Occasionally need to retract their panels. These don't need to be retracted. However, they do need to be folded up upon launch. So something like that, yeah, would probably. And you know what? The Skylab solar panels on the actual thing are slightly offset. They're offset at like a 45-degree angle. Not 45 degrees. They're somewhat offset from the rest of everything else. So that might actually work well. Although I am actually somewhat curious. What would it look like with just... I got rid of one of those, and then... What are these? Geckos? I just got rid of that and replaced it with the standard, like, this style of solar array. Those wouldn't, like, fall off upon launch. And then what I can do, actually... Hold up. Do we have... I'm just curious, right? We have, like, a... No. Yeah, because... Okay, hold up. Let's go ahead and... remove that from symmetry. So what I can do... Just... Test this out real quick. Just folding that up against... Yeah, I think even though it's not as, like, realistic, it's not going to look as, like, accurate. I do think doing it this way might actually be better. Let me just go ahead. Okay, and then where... Then what I can do, actually, hold up, is... Let me grab a cubic octag for a second. Here we... Oh, wait, nope. There we go. If I just... Let's see, yeah, on Skylab... They were not directly, they were sort of offset because you didn't want them in the direct path of the Skylab. Well, Skylab had control moment gyros. There wasn't like auxiliary fuel on there, but you didn't want them in the way of, say, like you had your Apollo capsule coming in and docking to your multiple docking adapter. You didn't want those to be directly in the way. But yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and retract these then. Let's go ahead and we'll retract these up. And then pull up. Sorry, I'm in box focus mode right now. Something like that, yeah. And that's how they'll be upon launch. Actually, hold up. Just to, I know these are physicless parts and it really doesn't matter, but just shuttle launch clamp. Okay. So I got to hold them in like that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Or just one. Just one. Okay. And then obviously what I'm going to do is these are going to be rigid attachment. I don't want these things to bend. And they also need to auto strut to... So those will that auto strut? Where's the root part in the craft? It's right there. Those will rigid attach. I guess what I can do is on the bottom, just to make sure that they're actually like properly strutted and all. Rigid attach. Oh, those don't have rigid attachment. What I can do is I can strut them, and then when I go to blow the solar panels, I'll when I go to actually, you know, deploy the solar panels, I can just blow the solar panels. No, I don't want to actual Skylab these solar panels. What I can do is I can just disable the strut. There we go. So those should be fine. Actually, hold up. Why not like directly strut it to the panel itself? There we go. That should be good. And then we can go and we can disable the, disconnect the struts, pop the struts when we go to deploy the solar panels, which that should be after TMI, or, transmars injection burn. So, alright. So I do actually want to go ahead and test that out real quick. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna save, we're gonna go to the launch pad, we're gonna cheat it up into orbit, and then we're gonna try it out from there. Sorry, just hydrating for a moment. Tomorrow, is my clunk. Oh, I saw those wobble for a little bit. Disconnect strut. Disconnected it on both sides. Then those will deploy out. Then they'll lock. You extend those out. And it's not going to be like perfect, obviously, because the solar panels rotate. They're not just stationary. But yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Just how big were the Skylab solar panels? I mean, they were pretty big. Actually, I think that looks pretty good. And it is properly generating electricity. And you have to remember, this isn't going to be the only set of solar panels that we have. Because we will have another set of solar panels on the MS4B, which is going to be behind here. We'll have a second set of them. And plus, even if that doesn't generate enough power for the craft, I can always stash some RTGs somewhere, so... Okay, another sip of my water. Faceplane hanger. Okay. I'm also getting up a Skylab diagram because I want to know where the... Where were the antennas on this thing? Where were the antennas on Skylab? Instrument package. There's a radiator at the back. Oh yeah, the radiator was at the rear. Of Skylab. Which, I mean, the radiator on this... I'm gonna have to find an alternate spot to put that radiator, because you have to remember this is gonna be covered... That's covered up in the shroud, so... Okay, so that right there is done. And now we need... Skylab... Skylab MDA. Multiple docking adapter. So let me get up a picture of the Skylab MDA first. Okay, so the life support modular launch pads. We have utility? Yes, we have utility. And admission supplies, that's neat. Docking port aft. Okay, no, that's not what we're looking for. Star utility module, no, that's Russian. Evening habitation mod? Deep space habitation module. Actually, I didn't realize, and why didn't we just... How much does that contain? Does that contain, like, any resources? Is it too late to just swap the fuel tank for that? Okay, what... Is that the same... I guess the main question is that the same size? At the same size as that one of those fuel tanks. It's... Yeah, it's the same size. And then how many crew can that... Oh, that's like a stupid amount. Way more than we need. Storm cellar module. I mean, that's neat. I don't really have, like, a solar flare thing, though. Integrated tanks. Huh, I guess the question is, do we just replace the S4B with this? Because what size is that? That's that right there. Which, I mean, is actually the same sort of size. And we still do have RCS tanks and whatnot, and it comes built in with a radiator, so we can say, oh yeah, they modified it, so they put... I mean, like, in the actual book, this thing is basically... It's not like... It's Skylab, but it's not Skylab. It's like Skylab Plus, if that makes any sense. What would that leave? Just the rechargeable batteries. But we have 1500 monopropellant. Yeah, same amount of monopropellant, too. You know what? I say screw it. We'll swap it out. We'll swap all this out. In that case, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save. Well, is this currently saved? I should have checked, but I guess I can always rebuild those solar panels. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is, where is Ares Whip 2? If this doesn't turn out, we are gonna have to save it. So, Patron docking port Grand. Those, we'll just mount that there temporarily. Don't want to keep... Hello, Spud. Welcome in. Oh. My terrible spelling strikes again. Alright, I corrected that, but hello Spud, welcome in. My goal for today is gonna be a shorter stream, but my primary goal for today is to finish the mission module. And I have just made a discovery. Discovery, which is the command service module name on the Ares craft. Oh. Hold up. I'm an idiot. I'm used to spelling it the other way. Well, I guess he is British, so that does make sense. I am... It's been corrected. It's been corrected. Alright. So right now, I am redoing my entire mission module. Because I'm gonna go with the Deep Space Habitation module. And then the Storm Shelter. Not gonna be metal, it's gonna be upper mount bear, lower mount bear. And that goes back on there, which is good. And well, we can check the staging in a moment, but I'm also going to go ahead and toggle the flags, because I can apply my own flags. Solar panels. There we go. And now, okay, well, we need to put the... Well, that's actually a perfect spot for it. There we go. And, okay. I am slowly rebuilding this. Did the staging fuck up? No, it didn't. Okay, the staging is actually fine. Which is good. And then I assume... Root part. Build fairing. And then we'll go ahead... do that. Okay. And then that doesn't come with any life support in and of itself, but it does come with lights, though. I do like that we actually have windows in it now, and that can hold far more Kerbals than we need, and that also counts as like a storm shelter, which is pretty nice. Because that's supposed to be on the actual Skylab. That was the liquid oxygen tank. 'Cause it was only the liquid hydrogen tank that was converted to the station. The liquid oxygen tank was for like trash or whatever. But I remember in the book there actually is... This is still liquid oxygen tank is still used for trash, but at the same time there is a little storm shelter in the middle of it. Like, okay, they use your trash for extra shielding during the storm shelter. So, okay, and we need to do a couple of things. Size and output. Well, I need the motors to go relatively slowly. Okay. Where are the struts? There we go. Gotta like the struts on that be white. The struts are to hold the thing together in during launch. I am okay. There we go. And now put in the life support. I do have that mod. I just need to make sure that it's in the middle. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Is there a plate? Dang it, where was it? What's the part I'm looking for? Not an adapter. Not what I'm looking for. Octopus structure. Oh, that's for your engines. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? These, the radial attachment points. And then port. Where did I put it? Under expansion, utility, life support. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, the life support tank. Oh, that's too big. One, two. Well, got to attach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just attach 6 for now, and then we can figure out how much we can put in there. How much is this already in terms of tonnage? Only 85 tons? That should be enough for our Saturn 5B. It's not done yet, obviously. We still need up the buzzer. If you hear a buzzer in the background, that's because in the other room is the laundry room. And whenever the laundry goes off, there is a buzzer. And that's Why does that... Oh, 2 years. Okay. Which should be way more than enough. Yeah. Okay, maybe we'll take one off just to... attach to root part just in case. Okay, there we go. There we go. We have our... our module, our mission module, mostly done. Save. Okay. Observation cupola. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is we need the multiple docking adapter. So I think for this, I'm gonna... What is it, a crew tube? Do I have a larger crew tube? Service airlock. I'm not going to be able to get the funny Gemini door. Actually, can I just get, like, a straight normal tube? Pressurized. Oh, yeah, the larger pressurized crew tubes. Long interstage rolled out today. Yes, I saw, and they also determined the cause of they released the cause of the Falcon 9 mishap, which was interesting. Toggle flag. They also did that too. And okay. Flat adapter. Actually, where is a Rockamax, trusty Rockomax brand adapter? Rockamax brand adapter 02. There we go. And, okay. The bottom. Insulated. Yeah, there we go. And, so maybe Falcon 9 launch soon? Maybe. Probably not. It remains to be seen. But yeah, four on there. Do you press the button? Apollo 18 happens, but there is no Skylab. I do not press the button. I think Skylab was 100% worth canceling. I mean, technically they canceled Apollo 20 to free up the Saturn V for Skylab, but I think that was a good decision considering the circumstance, because Skylab is very cool, and we got a lot of neat science out of Skylab, and a world without Skylab is even one with an extra moon landing is a bit of a duller world in my opinion. So okay. Two docking ports. You always gotta... Hold up. I am wondering. That's fair. Yes. Okay. Yes, it is fair. Radial attachment point. Currently adjusting this so it's in the right. There we go. And then... Yeah, the fairing should be able to make it past that. Okay. And now... Actually, it would probably make more sense for this to be... Instead of 2.5, like that size. Because if I look at a picture of Skylab MDA, actually, no, the Skylab MDA and the Apollo telescope and the Apollo CSM are the same diameter. It appears. So in that case, I could not have done that. Okay. So we got that. I still need to... There's a little atmospheric probe that I still need to put on the side. Let's see, utility. Service compartment. What was a hitchhiker storage container? No. Where was the little thing that we were using? Evening habitation module? Non-habitation module. What did we have earlier? Ayara base station. Oh, that's Haven. That's Haven 1. Oh, that's wonderful. I guess this comes with the SpaceX mod? Why did I do that? Okay, hold up. Let me... What did I just do? What part was that? What's the difference between these? Apollo particle and field subsatellites are extremely underappreciated. They're a neat little aspect of the Apollo program that I think it gets barely mentioned. It's, I also think that they are quite neat, because they were, what, on 15 and 17? I don't remember if Apollo 16 released a subsatellite. I don't think it did. What part was that? I'm losing my mind now, trying to determine what part that was. Was it in here? Hello, Average. Welcome in. I have chat up, so I can tell that it's you. Oh, that's cool. Gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting to stream tonight, but then I was like, fuck it, today's been kind of shit, and I need something to take my mind off of it. And, like, screw it, why not? We will stream. It is I, hello. Vector Utility Module, Dawn. Service airlock. What was that part that I got rid of stupidly? What was it called? I guess I can go back in the stream and look. Hold up. I gotta check. What was that part called? Oh, give me one moment, friends. Crew tube. It was a crew tube. Okay. That's what it was. Crew tube. Wasn't that size. It was, well, actually, what types of crew tubes do we have? That's the one that we were using before. One-third of the way of getting the redeem that Spud hates. Oh, I see now. Actually, now that I think about it, this... Well, first of all, Asylum, radial attachment port. That should really be a fairing. Save real quick. That should really be fairing piece. Because that's the spacecraft launch adapter right there. Okay. I just realized in like 2 weeks I'm gonna have to fully... The dogs are not here, by the way, but there will be no more dog cam because, maybe ever, because, I will not have my dogs with me. Which will be sad. Depressing. Yeah, that's the, like, my biggest, personal worry about heading off to school and whatnot is, like, obviously I'm worried for some people in my family. I'm worried about my mom and how she'll deal. But I'm also worried about, like, my biggest personal, like, just myself worry is how I will handle not having my dogs. Okay. So build fairing. So that should actually work out with the spacecraft launch adapter. Okay. I love dogs. Yeah, I won't be able to go and just pet Bear or Leo. It'll be depressing. Okay. There we go. Metal is there. I don't know, what's like the closest one to match up with that color? And then I can just insert into a little bit. Okay, yeah. That's supposed to be the instrument unit for the spacecraft. Okay. Um, I will need a docking port. Have that, yeah. And then have those both be docking ports. And then on the side we can put the little on the side we can put the little what's it called? The fuck, why am I blanking? The probe, the little probe. And then I also want to add lights to this, and I want to add lights. I want to add, well, we got radiators already because those act as radiators. Flags, stuff like that. Make a craft really look how it should. Okay, hold up. Yeah, but if I can get the mission module done today, that will be fairly nice. Okay. What should replace dog cam? That is an excellent question. I mean, it's a possibility that my roommate wants to get a cat. Like, yeah, are you okay with, like, having a cat? I'm like, okay, yeah, I'd be fine with that. So I guess I could have cat cam when that's a thing, but, like, in the meantime, what do I replace it with? I have, like, stuffed animal cam? That's kind of boring. I don't really have many of them anyways. There we go. Show us a collection of NASA and train merch. Okay, that's a possibility, yeah. I could do that. Build fairing. For my birthday, one of the things that I want to get is the, I want to get, like a flown artifact. Something that actually flew. And the thing, dog cam still exists, it just pulls up a JPEG of the dogs. In that case, I will go ahead and I will reduce the, I would want to go ahead and I'd want to pull it up and reduce the what's it called? The bandanas, the number of bandanas it takes to actually do that, because... Okay. Toggle flag. So we got the docking ports down. And now we just need... What's the smallest decoupler? The 6. Also, I gotta make sure, like, okay, so that's okay. Where's a decoupler for that? That will be in its own stage. You could video chat with your dogs for some live dog. Yeah, I guess I could. Actually, it'd make more sense for that to be a docking port, I think. Like a small one. Okay, so this is like a tiny little Venus atmospheric probe that's supposed to go on. I guess we can just design it up here, but it's Small probe, maybe a battery. Like, what's the smallest? Those are utterly gigantic, because they're not like a tiny one. Oh, there is. And then, a heat shield. Is there like... Yeah, like that. And then... Actually, hold up. Heat. Something like that, yeah. Hey, spaceflight thing. Based on Pioneer Venus, I like when the space... occasionally in these lo-fi playlists, something spaceflight related will come up in the space thing, and it's like, I know what missions those are from. Okay, Pioneer Venus. I guess I could base it on Pioneer Venus. The thing is, this is supposed to be a... 4 small probes into the Venusian atmosphere. Yeah, okay, so... Atlas Centaur rocket, 3 small atmospheric probes. What's the, because they're supposed to be like this. In the book, they bring along just the atmospheric probes, right? So, they're like tiny little things like that, basically. That's what they are. I don't know if I'll be able to get something, like, proximate to it. Or actually, what I could do is I have a way of doing this, which is, let's see. The adapter. Understandable. Something like that, yeah. And then on top, I could have the Sepatrons. I would want to rigid attach all of these. Rigid attachment on. And then on the top, there would be the solar panel. You might have to attach this in sort of a weird way, though. There's no, like, other easy place to put it. Let's go ahead and get up a cubic octag. And then we need a decoupler. Where's a TD6? There we go. Reroute that down there. Don't need a shroud. Fuck. Heat shield. Chargeable battery bank. Okay. Can we see what the whole thing looks like? What I have so far, or what the whole thing is supposed to look like? Let me go ahead. Pull up. Voyage, Stephen Baxter. There we go. That's a Lego version, but that's what it's supposed to look like. That's what it's supposed to look like upon leaving, low Earth orbit. So you got your Rockwell MS-2 injection stage. and your two external tanks, which are basically just uh MS2s without the fuel, without the engines. Excuse me. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. So this is what the whole thing is supposed to look like. And then this is all Lego, but it gets the point across, which is, oh, so far, that's after leaving low Earth orbit, and then that's upon entering Mars. Obviously landing, coming home. But so far, this is what it looks like so far. So I got the shroud for the mem, the mission module, the actual mem itself. Oh, the actual mem it's come on. Oh no, the actual mem itself, the actual shroud for the mem. Oh well, we can fix that in a moment. But basically that's what everything looks like so far. Are we gonna be able to fit this? Are we gonna be able to fit that in? And I think... No, we're not. Okay, we're gonna have to make a smaller probe then. Actually, before I do that, let me go ahead... and pull up open Mars excursion module, 100 parts, 108 parts and 9 stages. Merge. Yeah, let me get the mission, the Mars excursion module back too, because it needs that shroud in order to, and that shroud's kind of a pain to put back on. And then we'll come back and we'll do that in a moment. But I think for the actual probes itself, I think for the actual probes itself, what we're gonna do is just something like hyper simple. I do want add these because that is an aspect of the mission that I do want to include. So heat field. Little heat shield. Battery. And then that. Need a parachute because it is an atmospheric probe. We make that round. Do we have like a round? We might have to consolidate this down. Get it to fit. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's just my OCD kicking in. I don't know. The fact that that's not, like, lined up perfectly is going to bother me. So I gotta ever so carefully adjust it. Heading out. Well, thank you for joining in, Spud. I'll talk to you later. Said I was gonna get the mission module done today. And I am going to get the mission module done today, no matter what. So okay, and then Sep, old reliable, the Sepatron. Actually, hold up, Shroud. Oh yeah, that works. Shroud. And then we can put a little solar panel on it. All right. Or actually 200 electric charge. I mean, this thing can probably just run off batteries, if I'm gonna be honest. I can just set it in a hibernation mode automatically and it will be fine. Okay. So there's our little Venus atmospheric probe. There we go. And then to, like, sneak it on there, I'm gonna have to do like that. Okay. There we go. Trying to figure out how to get this to properly work. Okay, so this probe is unexpectedly a lot harder than it has to be so small, and you have to get it within, like, a really small space. And then probably need another cubic octag. Okay. And then just all the way down in there. Like hugging the spacecraft or something. Auto strut, rigid attachment, auto strut. Root part, yeah. And will that even, like, fit properly? Oh, that is enough. Okay. So, and then yeah, there we go. And actually, we could put another probe on there. We could put, like, a little orbiter. I know there isn't an orbiter in the book, but it's just a flyby probe. But you know, a little orbiter would probably be cool. So You know, we'll put a little Venus orbiter on there too. Because, I mean, we're going to orbit Mars anyways. So it's like... Crowd, remove from symmetry. Remove from symmetry. Symmetry, remove from symmetry. I can just take that off in its entirety, and then I can put on... Instead, I can put on a little, a little orbiter. No, that's too big. There we go. Let's see. And then, do we have like a plate? Mount that on. Yeah. Like that. Have that be. This is like the little sub-satellite. Like the Apollo sub-satellites from I think it's 15 and 17? They had little sub-satellites that they threw out of the command module while orbiting the moon. And then solar panels. Put a solar panel on the front. Actually, could I put a bigger solar panel? No, probably not. Just a little tiny solar panel, and then we can put a little tiny antenna on it. Ugh. Okay, hold up. Could have it be that way. There we go. Those are comfortably attached on there, and then we can have where's our little, we need a little micro antenna. Yeah, that'll work. We need our little micro antenna on there. So there's our orbiter and our lander. And you know what, I can probably put a battery on that one too. And then I don't actually need that little plate. I can just put battery. Yeah, there we go. All right, and then that's perfect actually. Those two little probes. Oh, I forgot to put an antenna on that one too. I also need a little micro antenna. Although on that, it'll probably, yeah, it'll go up there. There we go. And that'll, I mean, that'll probably inevitably burn up in the atmosphere, but that's kind of the point. It wasn't supposed to be a lander. Pull up, because I want these things to be equal. So ditch that, and then solar panel. Yeah, we're almost done with the mission module, which is nice. Okay, sorry, I am going to... Okay, there we go. We got our solar panels down. All right, and now we just need to hug these close. Oh, that needs a shroud. We need to hug these close, as close to the actual, like, carrier, I guess the mission module as possible. There we go. And then I'm also going to just decrease the force percent on these to like 5 each. That's set to root part, and that'll be set to part 2. Okay, excellent, excellent. So there are our little atmospheric probes. There we go. I just gotta make sure. I'm gonna adjust the staging again. So where are the... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, little Sepatrons. Oh, the staging in that's all fucked up. Okay. Here we go. First of all, that the... What's that? Okay. So there we go. Then that, the couples. Okay. Okay, there we go. Where's that parachute? Oh, that's that parachute down there. Okay. And you know what? That will probably go... That parachute will go there. So those will decouple. And then... Okay, we're almost done with the mission module. We're almost done. I still need some antennas. Well, I still need some antennas. I still need some lights. Gotta, like, cram that back in there. What I can do is, I still gotta check. Oh, wait, I can't... Oh, is it because... Yeah, okay, it's because of the antennas on those things. Okay. Well, we'll fix that in a moment, but first I need to fix my staging. So once you land, that goes off. That should go down there with that parachute stage. Then you go there. Go there. Oh yeah, bring that down there. That undocks at the same time as that. There we go. Okay, so the staging is fixed. Now, I guess the only... Gotta get rid of those antennas. We gotta place them... We gotta place them somewhere better, where they won't interfere with the side of the fairing. There we go. And then we'll actually put it on the side. Side, like, right there. Yeah, and that's good. Okay. Little variation between the two probes, the antenna location, but... And then, let's see, build fairing. Yeah, probably like... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that'll actually... Oh, nope, I didn't mean to actually complete that fairing. Actually, you know what? And it's going to drive me insane, and it doesn't matter. But just for, like, continuity between the two probes. Which side is... I know it's a little detail that no one but me will even bother to look at, but... It will drive me crazy. Okay. Well... Actually, hold up. I'm gonna take a break for a moment. And quickly... Check some things real quick. Just checking Discord real quick, and, a couple of other smaller things. Okay. So yes, I'm currently I'm just currently checking things because I'm getting a bit tired, to be honest. But I told myself that I would complete the frickin' mission module, and that is something that I am planning on doing. So if I need to take 5 minutes, that's all fine. So just taking a break. Sipping water. Okay. Okay, well, in this case, what I'm going to do is... Fuck it, let's just finish this. Alright. I don't know why I'm getting hung up on the placement of the... what's it called? Probes. Placement of the frickin'... placement of the antennas and the probes, but they're equal now, so I don't have to... My brain won't go crazy. Okay. Okay. There we go. Solar panels are good. And, let's see, what else, we need, at least on the mission module, we will need antennas. Phased array antenna. Will that extend out? No. Communicatron dish. That's kind of a neat looking one. Phased array antenna. Let's see. Short range. Relay antenna, no. High gain. Large spot. Deployable high gain antenna. I mean, all the antennas are going to have to be, like, in here for what it's worth, so... I think... Center lift. Okay, that's weird. Antenna's going to be... in there. And it's just going to start out deployed. That's a high gain antenna. Let's see. Micro relay. A micro relay antenna would be nice too, for the simple fact that, hey, we might have to relay something to the ground. So there we go. Micro relay. That's for, like, relaying to stuff on Duna. Then I actually really like that antenna for whatever reason. I really do. I don't know where I'd, like, properly put it, though, is the thing. I guess, well, we only really need one docking port, right? So remove from symmetry. We only really need one extra docking port, because... I guess we could put the extra antenna there. And that is a neat place to put it, to be honest. And then what I can do is... Oh. Actually, I don't know, because I'm thinking they'd probably want... I know, like, Skylab in real life had 2 docking ports just in case, and based on the maneuvers for this, this would be docked to something else. So they'd probably want, no matter what, 2 docking ports. I don't know, I might just have to... Radial attachment point. I'm getting hung up again, but that's fine. Okay, there we go. Hold up. Communicatron. Bot antenna dish. Could also do that. That's kind of cool. And it folds up neatly against the craft, so it wouldn't be, like, too big of a hassle. Yeah, and we can put it, like, right there. Alright, so that actually works out. Um, not like, I mean, it's an interpretation. It's not like, oh, this isn't lore accurate. It's like, okay. There we go. Let me put it right there then. Okay, so we got our antennas, we need our lights. We need our lights. For the actual, like, workshop itself. For the workshop. I mean, it is technically Skylab, so it is an orbital workshop of a sort, but, okay. I like having lights on things. And, I also like having... I know it sounds kind of stupid, but I really like having, because, you know, spacecraft, they have, like, port and starboard, right? They use that sort of system. So I think it's kind of cool. I think it is kind of cool to have to represent that on a spacecraft. If I remove from symmetry and I just turn those red. Oh fuck. Hold up. Let me restart that. I just think it's cool to have that on a craft, and then you can have bow lights. Oh, 9 people. Okay. Lights. Yeah, these lights. Port and starboard. Nope, that's the RCS. Which I'll probably move the RCS over to like there. Just to give myself more room over here. Put these lights. So those will be red because those are port lights. From symmetry, remove from symmetry. Remove from symmetry, remove from symmetry. Oh yeah, I gotta turn them all white too. Those... Hold up. Did I ever snap those in place? I don't think I did. Nope. Oh, come on. Well, I guess I can just do this. Yeah, I guess I can just do that. And then... Yeah, like that. Okay. And then I can do that over here too. Sorry, I am currently... They not... If I go down here, those like that too. Yeah. No, those lights aren't. Oh, wait, no, they are. No? Okay. Oh gosh, these lights are driving me insane. Why am I going crazy over this? It's just lights. It's not a big deal. Uh. They're just lights. They're just lights. Dome light. Oh, yeah, and I gotta remove all those too, because those are... I'm gonna go crazy. I was crazy once. Okay. Lights right there. Lights right there. Okay. Lights right there. Lights right there. And now... Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. We have those lights. And now... Go ahead. And then turn that red, white, remove from symmetry. Red, white, remove from symmetry. Okay, there we go. And then over here, turn those green. Okay, so red, green, red, green. Okay, so that actually works out. That actually works out quite nicely, all things considered. And I will also, just for the sake of balancing out the RCS, put RCS right there too. There we go. Okay. And now we just need the flags decals for the mission module. So we got the text. Did the text decal not want to work once I moved it? Hold up. Set text, endeavor, control C. Oh, there we go. So that's all I needed to do. And it's on there 4 times, which I don't want. Endeavor. And then there I'm going to put Aries in the NASA font. And then I'm also going to set fill color to red. There we go. And then I need toggle flag. We set the flag. And I'll actually hold up. I'll just use it with normal flags. So set flag decal. Let's see. United States. Edgeware. Scale. 50. Actually, hold up. I'll put that right there. We got the flag, and then there will be another text decal, which I'll put in Helvetica again. It'll say United States. Actually, you know what? You always do that, because that's flag underneath. Or we'll put it there. And then scale 40, so your Aries, United States. You know what? Trying to think where would be like the best place to put that. There we go. And then I can put like NASA right there. So set. Like what I can do is I can just, yeah, well, I have my NASA flag decal, so select flag. There we go. So that's all the flags on there. Actually, it might be better to put them like there. At least, because it won't like knock through any of the little ports on the side that are for, well, those are for tracking. Edgeware 0%. There's the flag. Put NASA on there too. And did I do it on the other side? No, I did not, so I'm gonna have to copy and paste. I always like putting flags on things. Flags, in my opinion, make a craft. Okay. There we go. We've put all that on there. That's wonderful. I guess the only thing left to do is fairing expansion. Some of the struts up there still aren't strutting properly. Because we had to reattach the mem. But there's the mission module done and outfitted. That is, I think that's looking really nice. These 47 messages up on Discord. Just some people talking in a chat that I'm in. Let me go ahead and delete the fairing. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. So Got to slide that back in there. There we go. That's all strutted together. And that's actually looking rather nice. I do think that I should probably add some lights on... Actually, should I add lights on that docking port? No. That docking port has... That docking port had lights already. You know what I'll add? I'll add lights on there. On the back of the craft. Actually, no. I think it's fine for lights right now. Actually, yeah, maybe I'll add like port and starboard lights right there. Let's see. Strut connector. But this is coming along quite nicely, I will say. Gotta save. Coming along quite nicely. I am really enjoying this build. This may be why can't I get those two work properly? Well, let me reload the craft. Save, open. Only 210 parts. I mean, when this thing is assembled in orbit, it'll probably be like 500 parts, 400 parts maybe. A lot of parts. Uh. Up, there we go. Okay. I was wondering why KSP was just spazzing out real quick. Okay. I've strutted those together before like a billion times because they keep unstrutting. Hopefully they don't... I mean, these struts are more for like visual than anything else. To show, hey, yeah, there's actually something holding these two things together. But, it's still really nice to have them. Okay, there we go. And then, obviously, the actual shroud. There we go. Shell deploy. All right, there we go. That is the mission module. That's the mission module done. The next thing is fairly simple. It's the command service module. Discovery. So that'll be the command service module. That'll probably be the next thing we do. And then we have to... Oh yay, another bot. Cheap viewers. I don't need cheap viewers. I have the based viewers. Okay, ban JVP01. There we go. He has been banned. Okay. So the next thing to do is the command service module, and then we can actually move on to the Ares Orbital Booster Cluster, which is what it's called, which is kind of an obtuse name, but it's NASA, so... Oh yeah, I've also glitched out. There I am. I'm back. Okay. I'm getting happy about it. Okay. In that case, save, launch. We're gonna cheat this thing into orbit. We're gonna get some pictures, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Nice 2-hour stream, ending at around 10 o'clock. It's about what I expected to happen. I have my last day, final day of work tomorrow, which I am both dreading and really excited for, because What if I don't get everything I want to get done? Well, I have like 2 things to get done, so that won't be like too big of an issue. But okay. Okay. Where's the pull up? Uh Pull up. Give me a moment. Alt F12. Okay, for whatever reason forgot the I forgot what the cheat console was. Okay. Lights on. Oh, now that's looking nice. Okay, and now we need... That's already deployed. The antenna is deployed. Now we just need the solar panels to deploy. So the way we do that is we disconnect those struts. Target angle. They go ahead and they lock. And then I simply extend out the solar panels. Probably do this via an action group, but oh well. I'm going to try, because this is a complicated craft, I'm going to try and avoid action groups. Okay, oh my gosh, that looks amazing. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, hold up. Oh, that looks so good. And, okay, RCS works. We have steady electric charge. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Okay. So I guess the next thing to do is to test out the probes. Oh. Well, yeah, that is way more than enough Delta V to make all sorts of maneuvers. And then you go ahead and you undecouple. I guess they just sort of plop out. Nope. That's also gonna have way more than enough Delta V, but yeah. Oh, let me switch back to the actual... Oh, that's one of the probes. Yeah, okay. This is working. This is working wonderfully. Oh my gosh. I am so happy. So unbelievably happy about how this is turning out. We got some pictures from it from all around. Taking a sip of my water. Okay. Alt F12, that orbit. Yeah, lights. Symmetry. And antenna. And out the fucking... Oh, disconnect. Connect. Lock. Lock. Extend solar panel, extend solar panel, extend solar panel. Oh, this is Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful right there. Okay. All right, in this case, I think I'm going to end the stream here. This has been a wonderful stream. I am really, really happy about how this is turning out. I don't know if there'll be a stream tomorrow. There might be, but I don't know yet. If not, then there will be a stream Saturday. I think the official stream is like scheduled for Saturday, and then I moved it up to tomorrow, and then I might have to move it back. But thank you all for watching. Thank you, Spud and Average, for joining in. You're the only 2 people who showed up today, but that's fine. It was kind of an impromptu stream. I really didn't expect that many people to show up anyways. And I will see y'all in the next one, where we will be back continuing working on this project. I'll be back, and thank you, and have a nice day. Or, goodbye, everybody. Almost forgot my own outro. Fuck.